Hello family, how are you doing? Here in Mento Fresh, we are going to explain some things about hydrocarbons. Here we have the order of the topics that we are going to take today. Did you know that hydrocarbons are compounds of hydrogen and carbon in various combinations? Then we have saturated hydrocarbons. This one contains only a single covalent bond between carbon atoms. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. This one contains double or triple bonds between carbon atoms. Alkenes, they have only single bonds between carbon atoms and belongs to saturated hydrocarbons. Its general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Now my coworker Said Morales is going to explain an example from ethane.
We have to indicate a parent chain, that means a non-carbon chain. If the name use ETH, we are having two carbons attached to the parent chain. And finally, we have the termination ANE, that means that it's a only single bond, and that is C2H6.
Thanks, buddy. And following our today chronogram, alkenes take place. They have at least one carbon, double bond and belongs to unsaturated hydrocarbons. As a visual example, on the left we have ethene, and its formula is C2H4. After all, the last of the trio, alkynes. They have one or more carbon triple bonds and belongs to unsaturated hydrocarbons. Again, as a visual example, we have ethene, and its formula is C2H2. There we have various nomenclature. They are prefixes used when counting actual atoms in forming names of organic compounds, and of course along with their examples. To give you some sort of resume or review, we are gonna tell you some tips. First, we have a general formula allows describing the series of molecules that are different from each other by a constant unit. Then, if we have more than one side chain, name in alphabetical order. Then count the number of carbons in the longest carbon chain, that is also called the parent chain. Then we number each other carbon giving all the substituents the lowest numbers. After that, we name the substituents, and lastly we use hyphens to separate numbers from words and commas to separate numbers. Finally, we take time to tell you something. Chemistry could be called a hard class or difficult to understand, but if you find the exact words to interpret things, it will become easier. This is basically how I felt about this topic, because at first sight we have a large number of things to understand, but step by step we're gonna learn. Also, don't forget to look at our program every Wednesday. Bye bye.